today I'm back with another album review. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Make sure you like this video if you feel what I'm saying, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're, feeling me in general. I would definitely appreciate you. The album at hand today is Astroworld by none other than Travis Scott. So I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Travis Scott fan, but I am always excited to see what he's doing musically, because I do feel like out of the younger artists, he is pushing the envelope of music, and not just even hip-hop, music in general. And I definitely feel as though he is an innovator. But anyways, Astroworld. This album is cool because it's like Travis Scott is paying homage to his hometown of Houston, Texas. Man, shout out to Houston one time. I see y'all. For those of you who don't know, Astroworld was actually a Six Flags theme park in Houston that was like around the way from the Astrodome. It closed, y'all, so rest in peace, Astroworld. You were loved. So the album title alludes to Houston. He also has a track titled Rest in Peace DJ Screw. And for those of you who don't know, DJ Screw is the creator of Chopped and Screwed music. If you don't know what Chopped and Screwed music is, after this video, you need to go on a musical journey, because it is everything. Oh my gosh, it's this style of music where everything's like chopped up and screwed up. Like, they chop up the beat and they slow it down and it sounds amazing. But yeah, DJ Screw is from Houston, and that whole chopped and screwed movement comes out of Houston. So Travis Scott, again, putting on for the city. He has another track titled Houstonfornication, and he also features another Houston rapper named Don Toliver. So I just recognize what he's doing with the whole Houston thing on this album, and I like it. I really appreciate it. One thing that stuck out to me was his use of samples on this album. This man had some old Southern rap gems that he sampled on this. So 5% Tint sampled that Goody Mob song, Cell Therapy. And like, I feel like most people don't even know that CeeLo was in this group called Goody Mob, and that he's actually like a real life rapper out here in these streets. The song Can't Say samples Swang by Trey the Truth, which is yet another Houston artist. Then you have No Bystanders, which samples Tear the Club Up, nigga, tear the club up, tear the club up, nigga, tear the club up, by 3 6 Mafia. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but oh well. First of all, I feel like the samples were very tastefully done. So kudos to him for that. I really appreciated the samples for a couple reasons. One is that, to me, when you use a nice sample like that, it shows that you are a student of the culture, and you're not just out here making music in a vacuum just because. Secondly, I appreciated these samples because personally, I have this fear that hip-hop, particularly Southern hip-hop from about 1994 to, I'm gonna say 2007, will be forgotten about in the shuffle, like as we're moving forward in time. And not because it wasn't good, it's just because for whatever reason it just doesn't get its just due. So I'm really glad that Travis Scott used these samples so that maybe, some kid out there will be like, ooh, I wonder what this is, and we'll introduce them to that whole realm. Another thing that stuck out to me on this album was Travis Scott had the collabs on deck. He collaborated with Drake, The Weeknd, Kid Cudi, Quavo, Takeoff. Pharrell even has credits on this album. And then He collaborated with Stevie Wonder. I'm about to go off on a tangent. So I was listening to Stop Trying to Be God and, you know, enjoying the song, and then the harmonica comes and I'm like, who is this? Sounding like Stevie Wonder on the harmonica. They nice. Looks at the credits. Oh my God. It is Stevie Wonder. Ah! Okay, so what are my favorite songs off the album? Number one is definitely R.I.P. Screw. That song is textbook Travis Scott. It has the bounce and the bass that I like. It creates a very open sonic field, and it has that reverb that just really sounds cool, and it creates the whole atmosphere. Also, I swear to Bob, Sway Lee has the voice of an angel, and he definitely delivers on this track. Second song I want to highlight would be Astrothunder, which credits John Mayer and Thundercat in the production. First of all, I love Thundercat. Oh my gosh, he is so talented. Matter of fact, Thundercat, you getting a video. You getting your own video soon. Just wait for it, okay? But anyways, I feel like having a guitarist like John Mayer and a bassist like Thundercat really gave this song an extra edge, because the composition had a little flair to it, and I really liked it. The last song I'm going to highlight is Skeletons. This song was different for Travis Scott. One, it was produced by Tame Impala, which is this dope band from Australia. I think y'all should check them out. Overall, I feel like this is a solid album. I do think it is a good follow-up to the last one. And I feel like his voice has gotten stronger since last we really heard him. Not only his rapping voice, but also his singing voice. Because to me, the auto-tune on this album doesn't feel as auto-tuney. So yeah, shout out to Travis Scott. I see your growth. That's a good look. Now, will I be listening to this album like that? Probably not. But I hope that somebody else does. Like, I hope that somebody else, this resonates with them. But like, honestly, it's not like that for me, and that's okay. I still appreciate it. All right, I'm done rapping to y'all for today. I'll be back probably next week with a lock video, because I haven't done one of those in a while. So stay tuned for that. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Astroworld? Does it speak to you on a spiritual and molecular level, or are you like, this joint whack? Leave your comment below. As always, I believe in you. I am rooting for you. And don't forget, success is a reality that's awaiting your arrival. Take care, you guys. Peace.